Yeah, Spider, Jaroo, Northern Structure Records. What do you do?
What kind of rap do you do? Tell people, please.
It's difficult to really like say what type really. I just do hip hop, man. My writing style varies a lot, you know. I write a lot about bars, personal issues, you know, mad concepts, anything really. I feel like, you know, MCs shouldn't really limit themselves to, you know, one certain style when it comes to writing. You should just be open-minded and like, you know, write whatever you feel, man. I think that's one of the benefits of being a hip-hop MC, you know, as a writer compared to other genres. There's so many different areas you can like open up compared to, you know, other like different types of music, maybe R&B, and that's always about like the love concept, whereas hip-hop, make a track about going to the fucking shop for a loaf of bread, man, if you're good enough MC. So yeah, man, I'd say my style's like underground, a bit fucking outlandish, a bit northern, a bit weird kind of shit, man, you know that.
How did you start off with writing? What did you start off doing?
Well, for me, man, personally, like, I was like massively into Skinny, man. Like when he first dropped his first album, Council State of Mind, like that proper fucking, you know, inspired me a lot, man, because like, you know, I just felt, you know, it's fucking, you can make it, man. MCs from council estates around the UK, you can fucking clearly do that. So that inspired me. The style I was writing with was just like fucking road shit, man, you know, just like chatting about my reality and what was going on. But then I moved out of where I'm from, Blackpool, and I moved into Manchester, and my style changed. I became more open-minded, like to the idea of like, you know, just fucking hitting up different areas with concepts and like raps and shit, man. Like, so yeah. Just fucking open my mind moving out of Blackpool, man, and now I just fucking, you know, anything, man. I can spit bars about anything, you know. It's like one of those things.
Have you got any mixtapes out there or albums?
Yeah, plenty of material, man. I've got like my EP, which is writing for commission. Yeah, man, you can get that at Northern Structure Bandcamp. Got a few other projects on there, a few other artists. It's a decent EP, man. Get the physical, change your life. So yeah, man, and then some other shit coming out. We've got a mixtape coming in about two months, dropped by by DJ Cosmo, who's from London, man. Like, it's going to be a big project. I think we're going to drop a video and shit, and yeah, just keep it moving, man. You know, this is hip hop. I live and breathe this shit. I love it. Day broke as fuck, but here I am still to this day doing my shit, man.
Any artists that you featured on your EP?
For this EP here, man, I've just got there's only one collaboration on it, and that's by a guy called Amos, who's part of my label Northern Structure, man. Like, so this is pretty much just solo material, but I've got a mixtape coming out with one of the producers I work with, Bamboo Hands, which has got some serious collaborations on it, man. Freedom of Press, Jack Dan's, his kit's on there, man. Like Matter, Leeds is on there, man. We've got some pretty dope collaborations coming, man. Like Verb T, possibly, man. That's supposed to be happening, man. So that could be a decent look, man. You know, big up Verb T.
At the moment, what are you listening to? What kind of music are you listening to at the moment?
Mate, just
it doesn't have to be hip hop or...
Yeah, no, yeah, just a mad variety. I like to listen to a lot of instrumental stuff, man. Like producers like Bonobo, Burial, Eamon Tobin, that kind of weird instrumental shit. RJD too. I'm proper into that, man, to be fair. But I listen to a lot of stuff. Like, I live with a producer called Citrus. He listens to a lot of drum and bass, so I'm always like catching new tunes that are coming on the drum and bass scene, man. A little bit of dubstep, but really more just like weird kind of instrumental hip hop is what I'm into, man. Like, you know, but you know, each to their own, innit, man?
Yeah. No. Music is music.
That's it. That's the one, man. Yeah.
What British artists do you actually think are like good artists at the moment that you listen to and you actually rate as being great British artists?
There's a few out there, man. Like hip hop wise, I'd say, you know, the obvious people, Chester P, Jest, still holding it down, still absolutely smashing it. There's a lot of dope artists out there. Anything that High Focus is doing right now is massive. Big up to Flip Tricks, 4 Owls, Leafy, all them boys. They are really fucking setting the standard in the bar for UK hip hop right now. There's a couple of other heads I've been listening to. What's that guy's name, man? He's on Big Dada. He's been signed to Big Dada recently, man, and he's Mr. Bang On from Liverpool, man. He's sick as well. Check that guy out, man. I rate that guy. But I'd say mainstream wise, man, I think the people who've got the best shot really, I'd say, is like, you know, Tiny Temper, Sway. I'd say they're the ones really representing, I think, like on a global level, because that's, you know, what it becomes about eventually, man. You can only go so far in the UK industry. You know, you need to branch out and take it international. I think those two are probably most likely candidates to be able to break America.
Is there any links you got where people can find your music or get to know what you do?
Yeah, man, check me out. I'm all over YouTube, man. Spider Jaroo, just fucking search me. I do battles in Don't Flop as well. Done quite a lot of Don't Flop battles. So on Don't Flop, search for Disciple. So I'm known in that kind of area. Northern Structure Bandcamp. Check that out, man. There's plenty of projects on there. Like I said, some free shit to download. Some other shit, man, yeah. So yeah, there's plenty of shit out there. Big up to givememusic.com, man. Check these boys out, man. They're doing it out here, man. Like, I've got the card here somewhere. I think I've walleted it, but check those boys out, man. Massive respect and love to everybody in the scene. One.